Sziasztok, Anka vagyok. Ott vagyunk a király szemében másodikként. Visszakerültünk. Az utolsó napon vagyok, mint láthatjátok. 3-4 nap volt, már nem is emlékszem, ami még szabadidőként hátra maradt. Ebben végigmentem a Colosseumon, amiért kaptunk pár Archetype XP növelő itemet, achievementet, horgászgattam, főztem, ilyesmik. Azért a napnak az elejéről kezdjük, mert, mint kiderült, délután egy cutscene következik, amit én csak végigpörgettem, mert nem akartam látni teljesen, csak váratlanul ért. Úgyhogy most eltöltjük a délelőttöt városnézéssel.
Okay.
I can't believe you were the prince all along. I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self. The townspeople attitudes have all changed. First, they look down on you for being an elder. Azért néhányan még mindig. But when they found out you were the prince, they practically hailed you as a hero. It was pretty satisfying. And now they're treating you like a monster again. But you've always just been yourself. It's weird. Everyone will understand eventually. Amiben én nem vagyok biztos, de negatív válasz nem volt. You really know how to persevere. You clearly have what it takes to be king.
Sure, but
I'm sure that before long the people of this city will smile and cheer for their new monarch.
All right.
Oh, nagyon sok wisdom. Az előző alkalommal nem wisdomot fejlesztettem, hanem eloquence-t. De úgy tűnik mindegyik maximum pontot ad. Most már.
Finally.
És igen, a rész, amit én csak skippeltem. Well, we finally have the Lords of Oceania and Monterey on
You
board.
could say.
Both are rotten to the core, mind, but all the same, they remain the sovereign lords of the principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook the influence and connections. We'll have them speak out against the rioting in the cities. It should help contain the situation, if only a little.
whoa!
Nice work, Battlim.
Ah.
It's not the first time I've thought this, but I'm glad to have met you and to stand beside you now. I've always had a rebellious streak, you know. I was a fire under the church's heels, but as soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I'd relent. I was just avoiding confrontation, learning a bit too late that maybe I wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that. But in the end, you did turn and face it. Yeah, well, meeting you showed me what I wanted to be in this world. All those who struggle deserve to know the truth, to have access to information unfettered, without slant or bias.
Isn't that...
That struggle, the anxiety, is what causes Magla to swell up from the heart, and facing those fears is what turns Magla into magic.
I guess.
I wish people could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right, but in the incredibly, very tiny, absolutely minuscule chance that Louis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human,
How goes it?
why, I'd rip my heart right out of my own chest. Show him down under that I'd rather die to be turned into a monster. Funny, mert így szerezzük meg az archetype-unkat, szóval... De azért ne próbálkozz ilyenekkel. Rájöttem, hogy nem látom a monitort. Egyben jobb. Most ebben a beszélgetésben igazából már a Work Island Etria ark alatt, és onnantól kezdve egészen ideig sajnálom, hogy Batlin nem kapott saját follower szálat. Szerintem megérdemelte volna. Ha más nem, egy olyat, mint Gallica, hogy a sztorival automatikusan fejlődik előre. Lehet, hogy nem lett volna idő, vagy alkalom 8 rangra, de mondjuk 4-re. Szerintem simán volt benne potenciál.
What?
Let's not put that into the world. I only say it because I have faith that you will save me well before it comes to that, Your Highness.
So,
Well, tomorrow's the grand finale.
I'll see you later.
If you've any final things to say to anyone, best do it now. I'd hate for you to hand your big to-do with regrets.
All good.
Yeah, we might not get another chance. Why not spend time with someone? Alrighty. És
Let's
kivel?
go see.
This is probably our last chance to relax like this. I suggest talking to everyone so you can push forward without regrets. And while you're at it, if you have any completed requests you haven't reported back on, tonight's the night. Mindent leadtunk, don't worry, mindent leadtunk.
Mister,
Don't you have a big job tomorrow? You want to do the same thing that Papa tried to do that day, don't you? That's why I want to talk. Ez lesz a harmadik alkalom, hogy ilyesmivel próbálkozunk, szóval elég jó esélyünk van, én úgy érzem. Ahogy egyből bele is dob a Talk to Everyone, az így... Vagy lehet, hogy ezután még tudok mindenkivel beszélni. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, mister? I know you're real busy and all. No? That's great. There's so much I want to talk to you about. The other day I played with my friends and we drew pictures with chalk in the alleyway. We drew lots of flowers and houses and... Oh yeah, one of the nice men who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now. And then... Take your
It'll be
time.
fine.
You don't have to tell me all at once. Take your time.
okay.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, but now everyone in town's been kinda scary lately. They all seem really nervous, and some of them have even been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. I've been telling that to lots of people, but they don't believe in me. Some people even think things will get worse. They say a child can't get anything done. But that's not true, is it?
It'll be fine.
Even if I couldn't do it alone, there's nothing I can do with everyone at my side. Right. Then you have my support too, mister. How can I help though? Oh, I talk to everyone. I tell them about a place where we can all proudly call home. Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before, like they've got nowhere to go and everybody else is just out to judge them or hurt them. But mister, you said you'd make a country without all that, where it will be peaceful and kind and nobody cries. It will be a place for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better?
Right.
I think that will definitely help. Okay then, I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. I want to do my best for everyone, just like Papa and Mister.
Maria?
Well, you're looking very happy, Maria. Anyway, don't forget about that thing you wanted to give him, okay? Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Here you go. For you, mister. Aww.
This.
I made it with Miss Fabian. It will make sure you and everybody else comes back safe and sound. Thank you. The next time you see me, I'll be king. I sewed it myself, stitch by stitch. It's kinda messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside. It's kinda embarrassing. Okay. Maria was feeling embarrassed, so I reassured her and said goodbye. Oké, tényleg beszélünk mindenkivel.
What now?
A charm handmade by Maria. +5 magic when channeling the healer lineage. Oké. Akkor ezeket szépen begyűjtjük mindenkitől. At last, tomorrow we finally decide this once and for all. There's something I should like to talk with you about under the circumstances. Okay? We visited this place once before. I trust you still recall that time?
Well, sure.
You fought with Rodant here.
Yes.
Indeed. And following our clash, he was taken into custody. It pains me to say that Grand Rad is still plagued by rampant looting and theft. I dare say the issue has only worsened with the Rodant present. This is the cause of the Crimson Sky. The fear has gotten to the people, and even the previously civically minded have gone mad. Fear is a cunning beast. It lurks within, fattening itself on our insecurities, and only bears its fang when we're most vulnerable. We've all become its prey. I've put many beasts to the sword, yet the method for subduing the creature known as fear still eludes me. There's not much we can do besides maintaining a strong heart. A strong heart it is. That's easier said than done. In the past there were nights where it seemed certain that the beast within would devour me whole. I put myself to blame. At times I shut my eyes to the world and fell to my own deceptions. I lived so many days in this manner, convinced that I had found strength. Until at last I met you, fell in with your comrades, and came to know so very many people. It was only then that I understood that I was not alone. I've come to depend on and expect a great many things from all of you. Would you believe me if I said that, on some level, this brings me some shame?
No.
On the contrary, aren't you proud of who
Indeed.
you become? I fought so long to protect others, and now find myself with allies who shield me in turn. This is an experience that made me realize all that I could not accomplish alone. Those who seek to be the sole vessels of power, such as Louise or Redant, their solitude offers them some strength, yes, but it also exposes a great many vulnerabilities. You've protected me countless times when I believed it was my duty to protect you. I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you, I would not be able to fight as I do now.
That's why.
Our time together brought about an epiphany. I do not seek a one-sided fealty, but as an eye, I wish to serve under a king who supports me as I do them. I continue to place my trust in you, as I always have.
Thank you.
You have my thanks. Beginning tomorrow, I shall support you as a true knight of the king. I swear this to you, and as proof of my bond, I present you with this. Alcis bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it, the will of a knight, perhaps one might call it a knight's soul even, is inscribed.
You see?
Your reign will be a period of tumult. You shall bear a great many burdens, and that which bars your way will not be so black and white as Louise. Do you understand this? You shall face every single individual across this land who push their fears and anxieties onto people like His late Majesty and Louise. And many will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice until they can push it onto someone such as you.
'Tis all right.
I offer little comfort, except to say that you shall have allies like me by your side to bear it all. I hope you never forget that. With our sense of trust in each other deepened, Hulkenberg and I returned to the inn. És még mindig kapunk karakterfejlődést. Mármint itt Hulkenberg kapott karakterfejlődést, mi csak szemtanúi voltuk, de hogy még így az utolsó előtti nap is van karakterfejlődés a játékban. Valaki? Nope.
All right then. Let's head there right away. Now, where was I?
Mor beleszámít a mindenkibe vajon? Igen! Hi. I told more about my final battle with Louis tomorrow. I see. So at last we have reached the final battle for the throne. Louis is a foe more fearsome than any you have faced. Do you truly believe you can defeat him?
Leave it to me.
I'll win. I know I will.
Yes.
Good. Spoken like a king to be. In striving toward the apex of the archetypes, you've surely marked yourself as worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, that would thusly end my imprisonment under the last king's decree.
I have faith in you.
I trust that you'll win. You must, if I am ever to know freedom again, however selfish a reason that is. But any other possible king could free you just as easily, right?
But even so,
Even if they could, any other king might only condemn me as the past king did. I, and those who believe such ideas, could be easily imprisoned once more.
how delightful.
To finally be allowed back into the world I've dreamed of. Oh, but under your reign, it will seem a new world altogether. Perhaps you saw phantoms in my image throughout your travels, but that's all they are. Through all this, I remained locked in this prison. I wish I could travel the lands again, as I did in my youth. What extraordinary sights I would see.
Indeed.
Tudunk róla mutatni rajzokat. First, the royal capital Grand Rad. I would be content to watch the people go about their daily lives. Then off to Briarhaven by the way of Martyra. That sounds like a familiar path. And so it should. After all, the tales of your journey have inspired me so much. I wish I could travel at your side. If the chance existed, no matter how slim, I'd take it. Though I suppose that's a dangerously insolent proposal for a king to be. Still, once you are king, if ever you decide to tour the country or return to the road, please allow me to join you. Sounds good to me.
I thank you.
To walk a country born anew, together with its new king. It is like a dream. My heart bursts with anticipation. That reminds me, I'm sure it's far too early to prepare for our trip together, but let me give you this. Oh.
What say you?
For all you have learned, for graduating from your studies in academia, I award you this diploma. Let its white wings mark your flight from this
I
bookish
can
nest.
hardly wait.
Now, once you leave this place, we shall remain apart for a short while, but I look forward to seeing you again soon. Hogy érted azt, hogy egy rövid ideig nem látjuk egymást? Excuse you.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. Oh, you'll come again.
Biztos vagyok benne, hogy nem fogunk mi együtt utazni sehova. Továbbra is tartom a teóriám, hogy a király lelkének, tudásának, bármilyenek egy része.
Finally.
Say you need a breather at all? We could visit the ocean if you like. Wouldn't take a moment to teleport over.
Oh, right.
First time I saw the ocean, know what I said? Goddamn, biggest pond I've ever seen. Del got a good laugh out of that one. Del, Lady Rella, Winka. I thought we'd always be together. I figured I'd already lead my life the way I wanted. Now I got some perspective on it though. There's so much I never did. Somehow it never really hit me that I could die at any moment. Just like that, everything I am could suddenly end. Even after nearly dying as a kid. Real stupid, aren't I?
Listen,
No, I think that's true for anyone.
Yeah. I'll tell.
I think Dal wanted to stay by Lady Junah's side for the rest of his days. Never said it, of course, but I could tell. It was always in his eyes when he looked at her. But he'll never see her again. And me, I'll never see Lady Rella again. I never got to tell her how she saved me, how I really admired her. Never told her how I felt about her, and now I never will. I once swore to you, right, that I'd help make a world where everyone could smile and laugh. Lady Rella, Winka and Dal, they were all tangled up in the worst parts of this twisted country, and they all suffered for it. This land runs on suffering, and somehow all its weak and meek ended up fuel for its fires. A crown on your head won't make that easier to change.
It'll be fine.
Nevertheless, I'm going to fight for that change. We've got this, don't
Obviously.
we? Yeah, nobody's gonna keep us down. Nothing happens as fast as you want it to. Lots of people are gonna resent change. It's a scary thing, yeah?
Still.
Through the fear, if we're all wishing for the same thing, that will be a force to be reckoned with. Slow or not, this piece of shite world will change. I only started seeing the light from hanging about with you. So no matter what goes down tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure that crown's yours. Actually, I've got another reason for being here today. Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
Just bought this. Here, take it. Golden perfume cream. Miért pont parfümöt? It's made of some rare beeswax or something, apparently. They say the scent brings good fortune. Lady Rella had it when she was fixing me up. Gave me a little dab on both cheeks. Said she hoped I could smile again, hoped my luck would turn. A slum rat like me. Oh, ezért pont parfüm. So now I'm giving it to you. Hope fortune favors you tomorrow.
All right.
Well, suppose we'd better head back. Big day ahead, yeah? Szegény Basilio. Fősztoriban meghalt. 2 számára fontos szereplő a mellék sztoriában meghalt. Még egy. Kicsit sajnálom, sőt, nagyon sajnálom, hogy ezek alatt a részek alatt nincsen szinkron. Szerintem nagyon sokat hozzáadna a jelenetekhez. Itt amúgy bárki. Nagyon sok mindenki van itt.
At last.
We're as prepared as we can be, so why not pass the time over a hot meal at the honeybee? Strohl, onnan jöttem!
Now then.
Now let's dig in. I asked Fabian to go all out and load us up with extra special dishes. This is quite a grand feast. Az utolsó vacsora az egy nagyon vicces opció volt.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we battle Louis, do we not? We need to eat well and keep our spirits high. Fabian, keep it coming if you would.
Huh?
What? Misters, you ate all that meat? I served more than people usually finish too. Shall I bring out another helping? No, this was more than enough. It was great, thank you. Tomorrow you're going to fight, right? Almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. Then this guy here will become king and make this a good country. A good country? A country where no one will cry anymore. Úgy érzem, Mariával ezután kellett volna beszélgetnünk. Whoops. Yeah, so won't you cheer us on, Maria?
Yeah.
Of course, I always cheer for you. Miss Fabian will too, right? Naturally, we'll wait here with bated breath for their triumphant return, won't we? Miért ebben az elcsöpögtetőt el? Oké, de nagyon nem mutat jól az American el ebben a kis tányérban. A good country, you know, if I felt even for a moment that Louis' ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are cooled. Everyone would know and see that you do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. They would be written off as a loss. And yet the masses still support Louis. When did our country become so bleak? We'll help anyone in need. It started as little more than a clever campaign slogan. By thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the word is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely. Even for a king.
Right.
You're right, but just because it's difficult doesn't mean I'm going to give up. And that's what makes you, you.
Got a moment?
Remember, the inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Helia. Our people are our greatest fortune. I will never forget that. My parents were good lords, and the people of Helia loved them for it. I truly hope, with all my heart, that this country becomes that, and more.
Take this.
So I want you to have this. Ó, kaptunk egy kardot. Egy díszes kardot. This short sword has been passed down through House Helicios for generations. It's set to protect its owner. The fact I survived until now is proof enough.
Hey,
No matter what happens tomorrow, win. Don't die. You must fight for the sake of the many lives in this
it'll
country.
be all right.
I'll be right there with you. Ki a következő, aki itt van, Brigitta? Nem akartam leszállni a kardról. Így van, Brigitta. I didn't think you'd come to see me at a time like this. Welcome, you've come all this way. We can talk as long as you like. Még 4-5 emberrel beszélgetnem kell a mai este, szóval azért annyira ne hosszan. The Sujic children I took in seem to be regaining their spirits, little by little.
Yes.
The grief of losing their parents and hometown is not easily buried, of course. But I thought enlisting them as my helpers might provide a welcome distraction. What are they helping with? I've no intention of putting such small children on anything dangerous. That's what I have you here for, after all. I'd been racking my brain trying to think of functions for an igniter that would have no use as a weapon. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the children. It was like I'd opened a floodgate, idea after idea. Jet shoes, based on wind propulsion, super brooms that clean the floor with water and wind magic combined.
Right.
Majdnem mondtam, hogy az elsőben van tapasztalatunk, de nem Gallica mágiája az, amivel lebegni tudunk a kardunkon, szóval.
Yes!
They dreamed up all kinds of things. Even better is that all their suggestions really could help improve people's lives, with a little adjustment for practicality. They also suggested a pen that could write sparkling text, and an instrument that could play itself. Of course I asked what the point of these trifles could be, and their response? It would be fun. In short, they're playthings. The thought took me entirely off guard. Their suggestions were worthless as weapons. They barely even sounded useful, but I could certainly see them putting smiles on children's faces.
Fair point.
Perhaps that's just what this country needs, something good for nothing but a smile now and then. Nagyon jól fogok szórakozni, de egyben nagyon wholesome is lesz, hogyha a játék végén, nem tudom, epilógusban azt látjuk, hogy Brigitta Igniter shopja mellett ott van egy gyerekjátékbolt is. So you're planning on opening a toy shop? Igen.
I see now.
It does sound interesting in its own quaint way, but I have something broader in mind, something not limited to igniters. Sanctism dominates this country in many ways. They profit of every destructive igniter sold, while entertainment and tools of simple utility are restricted. I'm going to change that. I'll make this country known for better products, tools for happiness instead of violence. As for this country you dream of, you've not even set foot on the path yet. To look at the distance you must tread, many would advise against it. But I will walk beside you. I know I can count on you. Just watch. Between my connections, my tech, and my business sense, it will be a simple task. Give me your hand. Reaching out to someone without any sort of self-interested calculation. I haven't done this since I was a child. I was too scared. Yet somehow you make it possible. My dreams, my aspirations. Let this handshake be as entrusting them to you. A small trinket of some sort was placed in my palm. Oh, megkaptuk a kitűzőjét. Personally cut and polished. I'll have you know, I looked for a magla crystal that gleams with the same clarity as your eyes. A sima kék, vagy kétszínű a kristály? Ez egy nagyon-nagyon fontos kérdés. It's a meager little thing to hold, but I hope you can feel how heavy my wishes have made it. May fortune favor you. You are hope. For the children, for me. And hope is not so easily replaced. Oké, igyekszünk nem meghalni.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Eupha!
It's finally...
I'd like to visit my brother before we fight. Would you teleport with me to Etria? Of course. Brother!
You've come.
Oh, if it isn't my dear sister, and with him in tow. Have you come all this way to see me? Yes, I needed to talk to you with any cost. We told Edene about tomorrow's decisive battle against Louise. Tomorrow is finally the day, is it? Then allow me to take this opportunity to speak with you. Once you stop Louise and take the throne, what are your plans for what follows? Surely you don't imagine the book will close on happily ever after? Your people will not be a monolith. Even your supporters who agree with you have varied expectations, and those differences will drag you down. All as enemies lurk in the shadows.
Right.
You're right, and I'm prepared for that. You worry too much, brother. Ren has Ath with him. No matter how thorny the path he walks becomes, we are all determined to walk it beside him. Good. If you are so resolved, I have nothing further to say. I pray that with every step you take, the path bears fruit. Listen for word of our victory tomorrow, brother. We're going to survive and will most certainly return to the island.
Now that you mention it...
Oh wait, I have something I wanted to give you. I ran into the house to retrieve it. That Eupha, always in such a hurry. She'll never change. I've been looking after her for a long time, but I'm thinking it's time to entrust that role to someone else.
Yeah.
I'd like you to entrust me with that role.
Thanks.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Eupha trusts you too. Actually, it's quite clear she does more than that. If you've been planting false expectations in my sister's head, I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. I sense hostility from Edene, who's sporting a fake smile. Igen, most már biztos, hogy canon a Eupha romance, és ez egy csodálatos beszélgetés. It looks like you two are having a rousing conversation. Így is lehet mondani. Indeed? We were talking... A zene. A zene. We were talking about the swarms of vicious man-eating sharks that teem in the night sea. I was telling him that if someone were to be thrown in, they died instantly. The adults told me that lie all the time when I was a child, but children who lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they say.
What is it?
You're looking a little pale. What's wrong? Nem kell tudnod róla. Well, didn't you say you have something to give
See
him?
this for yourself.
Yes, I do. Here. For your hands only. Kagyló. This is the shell of a ripple snail. Oh, nem kagyló. It's good luck charm here on the island. If you hold it up to your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. Csiga kagyló. Tradition says it contains a prayer for its owner to return home safely, just like how the waves return to shore. Wives gave these to their husbands when they head out to sea. az a zavart gallér igazítás. És Edenias kifejezése. That's quite a gift. Did I see their husbands? Yes, you did. Anyway, let's get going. We've got a big day ahead of us. We said our goodbyes to Edeni and returned to Kranzrád. Elképzelem, hogy alternatív univerzumban legyőzzük Louist, visszatérjünk a szigetre, közöljük Euphával, hogy igazából mi nem szeretnénk tőle semmit, és Edeni ott helyben van, hitel minket. Vagy Secret Boss Fight Edenivel ezután.
All right then.
Let's go.
Heismay és Junah lesz itt, gondolom, igen.
Finally.
I could use some time to collect my thoughts beforehand. Would you care to join me for a bit? Bármikor, Heismay. A kis sátrad. Tonight's drink is quite exquisite indeed. I could use a drink.
So then,
Apologies, but you are not yet of age. Soon perhaps. Hány évesek vagyunk, és mi a korhatár? Mert mint azt tudjuk, hogy hány évesek vagyunk, 18-ak vagyunk. Ez a játék elején derült ki talán, amikor jelentkeztünk. Vagy valami. De mi a korhatár? I do truly look forward to the day when you and I will enjoy a drink together.
However,
It's been a long road, yes? But tomorrow we fight to decide the fate of this country. This is a strange notion to contemplate. Previously I used alcohol to blunt the edge of sorrow's blade. No, rather it was a self-administered poison which I used to hasten my own departure from this world. But as it graces my lips on this night, I find that the flavor has changed completely. Does it taste better now? Quite. As I think on the alcohol becoming a part of my flesh and blood, it permeates that much deeper. Previously it mattered not when I died. But now that I've dedicated myself to living on for my son, I shall no longer evade death, but will endeavor not to waste life. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. That is my new purpose, the reason I rise each day.
cheers.
And so tonight I raise my glass and make a toast to my star of hope. Are you referring to me? Are you flirting? When I was resigned to live out on my days in that cave, who came to me with renewed hope in Tao? Who else could it be but you? And it is not just I whom you've inspired. In addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people now believe in a brighter future, with the only common thread among them being you. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideals you herald will shine above many.
Surely.
For those who suffer, for those who roam without purpose, and for those paralyzed by inaction, with that light upon their breast, they shall step forward once more. Step forward, nem step forward.
Now then.
Before we return inside, there is something I would like to give you. A Meteor karkötő. It is an amulet from my hometown, crafted from a rock that shimmers even in the total absence of light, perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is it not? Now then, let us head back in and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. We headed back. Junah!
Hey.
We're finally fighting Louis tomorrow. If you don't mind, there's somewhere I'd like to go before the fight. Will you come with me? Igen. Vissza az akadémiára, Relához, maybe? Oh, nem. Here we are.
Hold on a second.
Tomorrow's the battle we've put our lives on the line for. I thought I'd let Rel and Fidelio know.
Why?
Why did you choose the church?
Here.
It was here that my sister lived and treated the sick. Oh. Nem jártam olyan messze. She saw that work as her atonement, but she saved so many lives in the process. Fidelio and Basilio were two of those people. She brought them back from the brink of death. Feels like ages ago now. Rela and Fidelio kept their emotions buried deep, but the love they had for my singing was real, wasn't it?
No.
Their love wasn't limited to your voice. I wonder if that's true. Sometimes I think singing is all I amount to, and while I'm proud it's made me self-sufficient, it can be a lonely way to live. I guess sometimes I just want to be accepted for who I am as a person and not just a pretty voice.
And?
Why am I spilling my guts like this? I accept you as a person, Junah. Now hold on, you can't just say that kind of thing with a straight face. I call foul. Then again, you did make me a promise. Remember? You promised we'd make a world where people could listen to me sing with peace in their hearts. And thinking about it, something struck me. Where would you be in the scenario? Listening from a faraway throne? Or would you be by my side? I'd been meaning to ask you that, but I kept putting it off. Your answer would feel like our story's end, and I'm not ready for it to be over.
Yep.
So I'll ask you when this is truly all over, after the day of hero and you become king, then you can answer me. We'll talk when it's over then.
Thanks.
Now I feel like I can fight with everything I've got tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the performance of a lifetime. I expect you in the audience. Rela, Fidelio. Well, it's getting late.
Look at
Let's
this.
head back. One more thing. I want you to have this and hold it close, so you'll never forget me. Erica flower. Huh. This flower used to represent fear and humiliation to me. But once you become king, I hope it comes to me in liberty. One day, this country will balk at the very idea of innocent children turned slaves. It may not be easy. In fact, many will probably oppose it. But we still have to make it happen. We have to believe in our ideals and continue onward. You feel the same way, don't you? Ki van még hátra? Catherina, Bardon, Alonzo.
All right then.
Itt nincsen senki.
Where to?
Oh, Bardon nem martíriában van? De, csak. Ott. Bárhol is van ez az ott. Ki van még hátra? Gallicával szerintem majd az este automatikusan beszélgetünk. Persze, Neuras.
You've come.
Here you've got a rather difficult path ahead of you. I'm happy you came to see me despite it all. You've come all this way, so let's say we have ourselves a wee chat. Okay. Amúgy jó fejjátéktól, hogy jelöli, hogy kikkel nem beszéltünk még, mert én valószínűleg elfelejteném. Ever since that attack from the human, the townspeople have slowly but surely come round to participating in the security activities. I consider that a great welcome change, but...
What happened?
What's worrying you now? The security policies, the methods of self-government, all that needs buy-in from the people. We need everyone's voices to both speak and be heard. The hope is we can find a compromise among all the different opinions and then make a change. It's not easy leading such an affair, let me tell you.
It'll be fine.
You can do it, Bardon. I know you can.
Thank you truly.
Thanks for the support, and you're no stranger to what I'm talking about, Arya.
I haven't a choice.
A king chosen by the people will be different from any other king we've ever had. Every citizen will expect something from you, and you'll feel a duty to live up to that expectation. This country is made up of elite states with a major city as the capital of each state. But now they all exist under one nation. Each region has their own rich and complex history and cultures. The wishes of the people are all so different. And you'll be king of all this. How do you think you can possibly hear all the people's opinions?
That's...
I suppose my only option is to go around and solicit their opinions in earnest. Well, at least you got the right intentions, but considering your position and the number of subjects involved, it ain't the most practical thing. Hát nem igazán, majd kitalálunk rá valami egyszerűsítést. Here's what I think. A single king cannot possibly listen to each and every one of his subjects. However, if you take a look at the country by region and town, you will find people such as myself. And I can govern this town according to whatever your kingly wishes may be. And I can collect my people's opinions and transmit them to you. Ez például egy jó opció. So that way, the king and the people can have a direct connection to each other. We just need other leaders to follow suit. That's reassuring to think about. I believe you'll be a righteous king, and many others behind you do too. That said, some only follow whoever think will come out strongest. Mayhap some follow you out of fear, just as with Louise. You've a duty toward them, just as any other though. And no doubt you all have days where you just want to run away.
On the other hand...
And on those days, remember this. There are those who are determined to walk with you through thick and thin.
Don't you worry.
They believe in and support you. They will correct you when you err. And little by little, you'll look back and see more and more people behind you.
Have a look.
Now that reminds me, the townspeople wanted to give this to you. Oh, az egész lakosság. Lámpás? They fused glass and sandworm husk to make this. It's a specialty household item unique to Martyra. Everyone here makes use of it. In fact, they hope to make production of this a major industry in Martyra. Our artisans practice pretty hard these days. You just watch. My city is gonna flourish under your rule. Ebben biztos vagyok, Bardon.
All right then. Where to?
Nem.
All right.
De, jó helyen voltam.
Where to?
Let's go.
És ha nem csináltuk meg a mellékküldetést, akkor most nem lenne itt Alonzo, mert ugye akkor nem tudjuk, hogy ő él.
Damn it.
Louise, I could see it.
Hello.
He's down to Louise.
A monster! Get back!
Ahhoz képest, hogy halott vagy, nagyon lelkesen mutatkozzal publikusan. Legalább egy másik városban lennél.
Greetings.
Hey, things haven't gotten quite interesting. I know you're a busy fellow, but you and I are friends. Could we talk elsewhere for a minute? Ez az kifejezés nem éppen a barátságunkról árulkodik.
Oh?
A A candidate to the very end. I can hardly believe it. And I dare say you've made dying for your sake quite worth it.
So,
Any plans to come back from the dead, Alonzo? That depends on you. I'm currently planning what to do next after you're king. I'm certain it'll be quite chaotic in this country for some time. Firstly, we'll have the loudmouthed champs haranguing people, scoundrels shoring up sordid books by milking our muddled masses before anyone's the wiser. And of course, the scoundrels will have great political and financial interests. You'll have vultures lying in wait around every corner.
yeah.
I know.
I see.
It's not that I don't have full faith in you, but I just wanted to make sure you knew Utopia wouldn't come knocking anytime soon. But don't worry, I'll not leave you to your own devices. Perhaps I'll enter the political arena, be your speaker of sorts. You'll have your political opponents in years ahead, doing their best to drag you down, undermine your ideals, and line their pockets while they're at it. I figured I'd make us of this silver tongue of mine. I figured I'd make use of the silver tongue of mine. Ez kicsit más jelent, mint amit először mondtam. To uniformly dismantle their schemes and force their timely exeunt.
Well,
That's reassuring to hear. I see all their ploys for what they are. A lie for a lie. Sick a bad guy and the bad guys, in other words. My nature has changed not one iota. I am a two-faced trickster who schemes upon and deceives others. But even I could truly glimpse the hope you aim to create in this country. So, I use my lies to support you until the end. Surely, these are the sorts of lies my mother would overlook, yes?
Moving on.
I'm glad to have met you. Before we part, I have but one word of advice for my future king. If ever an enemy appears insurmountable, tell yourself this. My opponent is strong, but that is all they are. It is fine to fear an enemy's strength, but let not that fear consume you. Stay yourself and remember, the enemy is strong, yet I will prevail.
That's fine.
Determination will be your power. Determination is all you need to break through. It is the weapon you will wield to seize your tomorrow.
Well then,
And with that, farewell. I leave you with both my parting installments and my toll for departing penitents. There's a folded envelope tucked underneath the shoulder strap of my bag. Inside was a silver coin I'd never seen before with an identical design on either side. I felt Alonzo's candor, a man of many faces now unmasked. Mysterious silver coin. Reflecting on the strange way we'd met, I left the club.
all right then. Where to?
A szigeten nincsen senki, mert itt ugye Edeni és Eupha volt, Altaberiben nincsen senki. Úgyhogy... nem tudunk menni a Renőrre, mert az Grantradban van.
Where to?
Nem, a Renőr itt van, hiszen ide jöttünk. Hiha! Hova el létre?
All right then. Let's go.
Nem, ezt már sokat játszom el. I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of a chat before then. How about we go somewhere with a nice view? A quick teleport should do the trick. Hova viszel minket? Illetve mi visszük magunkat, mert teleportál.
Wow!
What a grand meteor shower! Like the sky itself wishing you luck with the dance of stars, eh? It's wishing you luck too, isn't it? Oh, bound to be. I'm the sky's own soulmate after all, looking forward to storming the place tomorrow, though I wish it was showering us with dragon crystals. I have mentioned dragon crystals to you before, haven't I? They're remains of a great magical entity floating high up in the heavens. You sometimes find them crashed down in the mountains. We take those and process them for using gauntlet runners. You see, as a semi-biological component. My dream was to fly to the sky and pluck one straight from the firmament. Can't you already fly through the sky? I suppose so, and soon enough I dare say I'd be able to reach past the clouds to touch the crystals beyond. But it makes me wonder. I spent a lifetime honing my skills and stuffing myself with knowledge. I can't let myself be satisfied with flying alone, can I? Until now, all my research and projects have been for the sake of my dream. The idea of doing it for altruism or pure good, poppycock, far too abstract for my tastes. But this journey, seeing you all work for the people for a better world, it's gotten under my skin, burns in me, like the same mad passion of my most ambitious projects. If an invention of mine helps someone out there or gives them joy, that's my part in changing this land, eh? It's just like what you and our merry band do, tramping all over and helping all sorts. A change that happens one city at a time, instead of by order of some lofty authority. This world is full of inconveniences and irrationalities, what? Well, my lad, that's what I intend to change. One invention at a time.
Right.
You make your dream sound so cool. Marvelous, isn't it? I still have no idea what I'm going to invent, of course. But soon enough you'll be crowned king, and that'll be that. But you do know the road ahead is only going to be bumpier, don't you? I imagine a grand title like Your Majesty would crash the very backs most of who wore it. And yet, you're rather looking forward to it, aren't you? And that reminds me, there's something I'd like you to have. Oh-ho!
Here.
The first dragon crystal I ever found. Just a shard, really. Not enough magic power to have any practical application. But when I picked this up, that's when my dream hit me. One day I'll go to the skies. And now here we are.
I'll do it.
I'll get you all to Louis tomorrow, no matter what. We'll make the impossible possible.
Hey.
You hear me, lad? Don't you falter now. Nem fogok, ne aggódj. Gallica? Ó, Catherina! Ó, hogy így is tudunk menni. És Gallica maga miért nem opció?
You know something?
There was something I wanted to tell you. Got a minute? Yeah, I do.
Hey, so
Hey, remember how I said I have something to tell you? Igen, alig volt 2 másodperce. Well, the educational program we funded is really doing aces.
Listen,
I'm sure it couldn't have happened without you. Well, you ain't wrong about that, but you're still the one who gave me the opportunity, course. Just goes to show we can make a place for ourselves in the world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know. It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of them even moved to other towns and opened up shop.
what a day.
At this rate, I'm gonna have to take up something new just to keep up.
what?
Do you mean you're moving?
Right
To where? There's a good question. I was thinking maybe somewhere overseas. And I've been thinking another thing I once told you. That we're allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different, but we got a common goal. Tudom, hogy mechanikailag képtelenség, mert csak mi tudunk repülni, de én örülnék neki, a Catherina holnap megjelenne a dungeonben. Got a couple of thoughts running loose in my noggin, actually. If you become king, I think I'll journey
If you want
abroad.
my opinion,
I bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. I could get that for ya. A king's gonna need all the help he can get.
Right.
That's perfect for you, Catherina. I'll be counting on you. Then I'll find out what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve the world's issues together.
Really now?
Word of warning though, don't let this country go to the dogs while I'm gone. If everybody's not prancing around all merry-like when I get back, I knock you a good one. Értettük. Won't much care to not see your ugly mug for a... Ezt előről kezdtem inkább. Won't much care to not to see your ugly mug for long spurts, but better to make myself useful, I suppose. I'm gonna do what I do best, and the only payment I want is you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard on what I mean by that. Sure. Proper daft, I'm out of here. Except for this one thing. There was something everyone made for you, so here you go.
I present to you.
Read for your thoughts? They try to make it look like you. Not bad by half, eh? Everyone brought their best talents to it. Whether it was carving the wood, painting those pretty colors, or that. If we could mass-produce the dolls, I'd make a good souvenir, yeah? We could make it Ukrainian specialty item. Like they say, dream big. Tomorrow's battle is only the first piece of that dream. So you better pull out all the stops and win. This country is gonna be ours for the building. Ha nem fából lenne, akkor félnék tőle, hogy voodoo baba.
Wanna head back?
Oké, let's head back. Akkor Gallicával tényleg automatikusan fogunk beszélni, úgy tűnik.
Good night.
Mi? Nem beszélünk Gallicával? Na azért. Oh. Hey, you're still up, right? Valahogy így kezdődött az első játékbeli közös éjszakánk is. Vagy a második. Vagy ki tudja. I was thinking about everything that's happened so far, and now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? Az az egész ágy a tiéd? Én azt hittem a Strohlé. Well, jó neked. It was only the two of us, but now you have so many allies around you. So many people lent you a hand and believed in you. I wonder why everyone's so drawn to you. Maybe because I seem like a good person. You certainly don't look like a bad person, and that's a comforting place to start from.
Well,
Whatever you feel about it aside, I bet the people who support you from the heart feel like they can trust their own wishes and ideas in your hands.
yep.
Maybe that's what a real king needs.
What?
What do you mean?
Let's see.
I think a real king is someone who's always fighting for the wishes and ideas of others, not his own. When you think about it, the previous king's royal magic was apt. It made sure everyone could wish for their
Excuse me.
king. Hogy nem az ágyon ülsz, teljesen rosszul láttam. Remember, the source of magic is anxiety. And I mean, anxiety is just hope combined with fear, don't you think? When people think, I want to do this, or I want to be like that, it becomes a power that can create or change things. Louis draws his power this way. No one more fervently believes in his ideology than he does. But you fight for the modest wishes of many, many people. So take it to heart. The wishes you bear now will one day be the power
What's
you
happening?
wield. That's magic. That is magic I'm sure will defeat even Louis. Look at the time, we should really try to sleep so we can give all aura all tomorrow.
Here.
Actually, I miss something for you that might help. Here. Smells nice, doesn't it? It's enchanted with magic that calms the heart. Now, lie back. Close your eyes. The fear, the anxiety, they aren't your enemy. They are the well from which you gather your strength. Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. One day remains.
I think this is finally it.
Igen, nagyon úgy tűnik, Strohl. Ez egy üdítő jelenetsorozat volt. JRPG-któl kissé megszoktam, hogy ilyenkor igen, holnap megcsináljuk, és utána mindenki tökéletes lesz. Itt viszont többen is kiemelték, hogy nem lesz ez ennyire egyszerű a Louis legyőzése után sem, és ez egy nagyon-nagyon jó adalék a játékhoz.
By the next sunrise, whoever has the most support will be the victor, chosen by the royal magic.
Szóval amelyikünk életben marad igazából. At this point, our approval rating should be neck and neck.
We've gathered enough support to be a match for the Blackguard, but we could be undone by the slightest change in the winds.
I mean, the royal scepter's in Louis's hands now. Whoever the royal magic picks, we'll still have to go stop him.
It is a feat only we can accomplish.
We'll get it done. And Del, you better be watching.
No matter what happens, I will protect you. 'Tis my oath.
You'll come back, right?
Igen, megint megígérem neked.
It feels just like it did on the day Papa left. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't cry. Oh.
Don't worry. Everything will turn out fine. Right, Your Highness?
Mert felségének hív minket.
I'll come back as king.
Right. Then I won't cry. I'll wait for you.
És utána elviszlek egy körre Reneren.
Louis seemed earnest in his wishes, at least. We'd be mistaken to cast him as a villain of pure black and white. But whatever his motives, it doesn't change the fact that his methods amount to massacre. Even if there's more to Louis's arguments than it seemed, you're all my friends. We've come this far together, and I'll always believe in you over him.
Thank you. Valamiért úgy érzem, hogy itt nekem kellene mondanom a nagy beszédet, de megszoktuk, hogy mindig Strohl vagy Hulkenberg beszél helyettünk.
Yes, I agree.
'Tis a sentiment you know we all share. Let us vanquish Louis and rebuild our country.
I am glad we travel as friends. I thought that the reason we are less susceptible to the Magla's maddening power was thanks to our mastery of the archetypes. But perhaps it's something else. We just need someone with whom our hearts connect. Someone who is willing to face the same anxiety alongside us and move forward.
Indeed. I too was a slave to my despair, but you all helped me find my way back. I know I'd be lost without you.
Weren't we all at some point? Oh, this is getting a bit syrupy, even for me. Let's just make sure we survive. So the people of a new kingdom can hear our tales.
Then we better have a proper bash once we're back safe and sound. You let the good lady Fabia know we're reserving the place. Hey, Maria?
Okay. I'll ask her to cook something delicious too.
Now that'd be a treat. She cooked this fantastic red grass beedo the first time I was here, and it's been on my mind since.
Akkor mit tettünk előző este, Strohl?
By request, I've pushed the Skyrunner to her absolute limits too. On my honor as a right, I swear the old girl will get us there in one piece.
Igazán elnevezhettük volna valahogy a Renert.
Bit of a one-way trip though. Can't promise a return flight.
Well, we're used to improvising escape routes. Tomorrow we settle this. Once and for all.
We're finally heading into the storm of Magla, where Louis is waiting for us. When you're ready, just pick the location on your map. Mert mit csinálnék még? Azon kívül, hogy megnézem a kamerát.
What's this?
Jó, gondolom még elmehetnék bevásárolni és egyebek, de ezt már megtettem a felvétel elindítása előtt. Szóval... ebben most nincsen semmink. Illetve végig tudjuk nézni az itemeket, amiket kaptunk, de... Mage Lineage, Brawler Lineage, Gunner, Faker, Endurance, Agility, Best Dancer... Hát valószínűleg nem fogunk váltani a hercegről, de ha mégis, akkor ezek majd jól megdobják a statjainkat.
We've come too far to waver now. Nowhere left to go but forward.
It's time.
The Tyrant Star. We only get one shot to go there, and tomorrow's too late. Azt hittem automatikusan bedob, mármint hova máshova mennék. Louis is waiting for us here. Today we settle this once and for all. Ready to take on Louis? Once we set off, there's no turning back. Understand? I do.
So we bring the fight to the...
És gondolom cutscene.
It's a vortex of tremendous magic. The magla in the air is so dense I can almost grasp it in hand.
Neuras! That was not an encouraging sound.
Hey.
Last. So much for the armored hull.
Ennyi? Eddig bírta?
Come up, man! You have to find a way through this!
Well, consequences can come later. I'm taking off her limiters. Hold on! Come on, old girl. We're partners. Keep it together.
It is not so much a place as it is raw magla, furious and unchecked. The shores of the hereafter spill forth from the royal scepter, now in the hands of Louis. If it is the sun that proclaims the day, and the moon that ushers the night, then the celestial lord of these red skies, ill with anxiety, is the Tyrant Star. We await tidings, be they favorable or ruinous. The future of the kingdom will at last be decided.
Close shave. Rather too close. But we made it. But that rattling doesn't sound too clever. I think this is as far as the old girl goes.
Egyrészt, hogy jutunk akkor majd vissza, másrészt... Szegény Renner, mennyire hűtásunk volt így végig.
It's broken? But what about our way back?
Calm down, old thing. I'll try some repairs. It's just I've never seen her in such a bad way.
Hát, mondjuk évekig egy garázsban állt, szóval...
Tis as we expected then. We have no escape route.
Well, if things get rough out there, you can give me a shout. Still got the bunks if you need some rest to pull yourself together.
Oh!
Right. Let's move.
At last.
Ez mit jelent? Tudunk aludni egyet, hogyha...
Oho!
You want to rest for a spell? Huh.
Actually...
Something I need. I am in a possession of a splendid array of goods.
You...
Do you intend to charge us? Why, milady, the supplies come from the fine city folk themselves, and I assure you they expect me to return and pay for them. So that's how it is. We can't use what we need without shelling out. Okay, Magla potion. Nice. I mean, why not? Fegyverek, páncélok, kiegészítők. Neuras. És ha azt mondom, hogy alszok, akkor...
Oh-ho!
Yep.
Understood. Now then.
Akkor gondolom, újra tölti majd a HP-nkat és a manánkat. Jó, nagyon jó.
What now?
Hi!
Now, where was I?
Neked van bármi új mondani valód most, hogy itt vagyunk, bárhol is van, azaz itt, az égben? Nem. Nyilván nincs. Miért is lenne?
That's a...
Oh. You'll come again.
Nézzük, mibe vágunk bele.
Let's do it.
The mission weaver assigned the duty the prince was born into. Let's see them both to success. Time to move forward. Are you ready? I am ready. We will soon confront Louis and finally put an end to him.
This place.
This place is more horrifying than I'd ever imagined. It really is like the end of the world.
This is.
A place cannot become so worth simply through melancholization. There is nothing here other than Magla. So this is Louis's ideal world, a new era in which only humans survive. Is this truly the world Louis envisioned the whole time? A world built on power alone would be so desperately lonely.
Please, take care.
I feel a powerful presence, several in fact, and none of them are Louis. Safe to assume he set traps for us then. We'd best deal with whatever she's sensing head on. True, we have no idea what would happen if we left them be, so let's press on and dismantle his plans. Okay. Lesznek minibosszok.
Enemies up ahead.
Oh, nagyon jó. Mit találtál? Oh, hello. Te hol voltál? Ez jól kezdődik.
Basilio got knocked out. Someone help him back up. I'll show you. Let's go too. Thank you.
Oh, nincs meg a képességünk.
Take it.
Even my strength.
Here I go. Let's all.
Uh-oh.
Really hurting.
Mindig későn veszem észre ezt az X-et.
I feel so heavy.
Eupha's down. Someone help her.
Na jó, tudod mit? Ezt kezdjük újra.
Not like this. Someone. Not out of the wood.
What now?
Pedig leveszem, mert ha Neuras folyamatosan árul nekünk mana itemeket, akkor annyira nem lesz rá szükség.
we can avoid a fight.
Come on!
I knew we could count on you.
This is our chance!
Let's do this. Everyone, go! They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot. Great job, Junah.
Behold, let's
Now
go!
they're weak to something new.
Let me
I
help!
owe you one.
This summoner.
I channel my power. Yeah! Eupha hit
Who
their
should I beat
weakness.
down closing in? Let's split some heads!
Let my power get
Right in their weak spot. Beat 'em
Majdnem,
down, Basilio.
majdnem.
I feel the magna.
Nincsen magasabb szinten, mint mi annyival, úgyhogy ez jó jel.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of
No
them.
problem. There shouldn't be any issues right now. You'll be okay.
Én azt hittem sárgából váltott kékre, de nem.
Hey, stop something. We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Ups.
This won't stop us.
You're so slow.
Egy picit leveszem a hangerőt, mert az effektek nekem nagyon fontosak. És így már jobb is.
Down. Watch me.
Let's go. I'm grateful.
Eupha's
Let's
guard
come
is down.
forth, royal soul! The magic seed!
This.
Here I go.
Come forth now.
One more remains.
Okay, let's do. You better be ready. Nah, here I go.
Destroyer. Right in their weak spot. Beat him down. I call upon the royal soul. Howling with their weakness.
It's okay, time for some close combat. I won't hold back! I'll cut through! It's still up?
Our summoner.
Heed me. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
A halfway decent result. Excellent. I've grown
Nagyon
more
jól adják
made short
az
work of that.
Archetype XP-t. Szerencsénkre.
If it's useful, I say grab it. I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Miért kellett megfordulnod?
This is them. Stop staring at our fighting. Get ready. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Mass dancer.
I feel the magna.
Behold, charging in! Come forth, royal soul!
Nice hit. That was
I can do this. I channel my power.
Yeah.
Who should I beat down to the front? Here I go. Beat that tough one.
Mass dancer.
Magic smoke. Secret arts. And that's that. Victory's ours. Applause, please. Tremble before me.
Ha ilyen
Looks like we're safe for now.
ütemben kapjuk az Archetype XP-t, ott vagy te.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've
Az
got
Archetype
this.
XP nevelő itemeket, akkor lehet, hogy még Heismaynek is meg lesz a Royal Ice.
Brace yourselves!
You're looking pretty rough. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Basilio's down. Someone get him up and fighting. Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
Undying Mantle.
This should be good.
I'll pay you back double.
I will fight with pride!
You got this.
Ready.
Even my Strohl, souls of kings, give me strength.
The situation is changing.
For victory!
Fall!
Nem sebzett olyan sokat, mint vártam. Hoppá!
Eupha's down!
Ninja! That all you have?
I call upon a royal soul! This might sting! Sprint!
A következő körben visszahozzuk Euphát, csak az a repel tűnjön el. Akkor mindegy.
Blindsighted! Too slow!
That's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heismay! Eupha's down!
Oh, power of kings!
Heismay,
Don't underestimate
that's a lot of
me.
ailments!
Can't
Be careful
let it
out
go.
there! Rejoin the fray!
I will fight with pride.
Pierce attacks won't get through!
I won't hold back. This is it.
Nem sebeztünk rá sokat.
Heismay, that's a lot of ailments! Be careful out there, okay?
Not this tactic.
No use holding back.
Let us clean up. Yes, I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure. I'll show you. How's this?
I am grateful.
It's okay. Forward. Let's go. The blaze edge.
Na jó. Én most már szeretném végigvenni ezt a harcot, bármennyire is lesz hosszú.
Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
Take my fullest power. I must do something.
Now accept your fate. I'm barely staying awake.
Masked dancer. Going for the weak spot.
Behold, I won't hold back.
Én meg valamivel több.
How vexing. Too slow.
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay. Heismay, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Thanks.
Power.
You think you're all power of kings.
Don't behold this power. This might sting.
I'm falling back. Let's go. How about this?
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay. Heismay, that's a lot of
Ismételtem
ailments.
nagyon megérte Heismayt behozni.
Summoner.
Perhaps this will be too strong.
I shall use this.
That helped.
That helped.
Quite a boon. The ninja. That all you have?
This'll be a masked dancer. I feel the magna.
Let's say time for some close combat. I won't hold back. The blaze edge.
Junától ez egy nagyon szép sebzés volt.
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
can do this.
This may be it.
We shall sweep them! Yeah! You
Let us clean up. I'll use what I must. How disappointing.
I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
It's okay. I'm all prepared.
Forward!
A tough one.
Nagyjából ezt vártam tőle, hogy örülök, hogy ez bejött.
I see your game.
Finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heismay!
Summoner.
The situation is changing.
Please.
You think you're... Oh, power of kings!
Mask dancer. Magic smoke. Sorry, my mistake.
Behold, by this power.
Oké. Mindjárt kiderül, hogy ez megérte.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Igen.
We're done. That was all of them.
Everything's pretty standard.
Fordulj meg!
No enemies around. Watch your step.
Fordulj meg!
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
Nem így gondoltam, de
We're careful.
akkor
I
mindegy.
think we'll be fine with these.
Még egy szint és ő is kék
I'd say
lesz.
we're evenly matched.
Na.
Which means you've got this.
We finally lost them. I thought they'd never give up.
Push through.
Nice moves, Captain.
Sweep them with style.
Watch me.
Howling with your weakness.
I will fight
Don't
with
let up
pride.
now,
Charging in.
Junah.
I won't hold back. I'll cut through.
This is. I pray you're ready.
Eupha hit their
Stay
weakness.
here I go. Destroyer! Be
Igen, ezért látszik a különbségek között, meg a Lich között.
Great work, everyone.
Erőben. Mondjuk a Lich az 75, vagy valami hasonló volt.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Oops.
This won't stop us.
Az a dupla crit az nem volt jó. Ó, és ráadásul Junahnak még weakness-e is volt ez. Oh well.
Captain, I call upon the royal soul.
Going for the weak spot.
Let's take with healing power.
That helped. I'm grateful.
Thanks.
Even my
weak to
strength
ice.
will be needed.
Let's
I can do
stop
this.
them cold.
I channel my power.
Who should I
their
beat down
weakness.
closing in? I love this path.
Let's do this.
Right in their weak spot.
Hehe.
Beat him down,
Mask
Basilio.
dancer.
Eupha's guard is down.
Time for some close comp. I won't hold back.
Captain,
This
we've
take
got
my
your
fullest
defenses
power.
down. Eupha hit
Okay,
their
I've had
weakness.
bloody time.
Let my power get
Right
through.
in their weak spot. Beat him down,
Behold this
Basilio.
power. If I can get close.
Csak találd el, Junah. Úgy.
The enemy continues to appear.
Oh, hi!
Only one personal space.
This is just what I need.
Ilyen még nem nagyon történt a
I'm
játékban.
to the rear guard. Is it charging in?
Értem.
I'll cut through.
Every for victory. I shall rethink. Here I go. I shall put all on the line.
Stay in. Here I go. It's getting windy.
Watch me. Going for the weak spot.
I can't believe You gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly. That's it!
Oh, thank you, Gallica.
I'll protect all of us. Come on,
It's
don't
falling
like
back.
this! Someone, help, please!
This should work.
I rejoin Junah's down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet! Hang in there!
I knew you'd help.
Time for my grand comeback!
I owe you one.
Captain,
Who should I
they've
beat
got your
down
defenses
first?
down.
Right, let's make this
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio! I feel their magna! Stubborn, hey? Basilio,
I will
they're
forward.
wearing down your defenses!
Yay!
That's the last of them! The way's clear!
Good. 'Tis done.
I shall rise to the...
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
I think that's all of them. Should be in the clear now.
Yay!
You got this!
Most már ő is kék. Ott van egy lich.
That should come in handy.
We cannot avoid this fight. I stand ready.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Fú, itt nagyon jól lehet majd farmolni. Oké, ez csak valami extra. A dead end.
What?
Strange, isn't it? But I'm sensing something. This doesn't feel like a dead end at all.
What if...
It is possible that these stones move. What do you mean? From what I can observe with my third eye, the magla that covers these stones is somehow connected to the magla from a place further on. You mean if we get on these rocks, they'll take us somewhere? Can't say I'm too thrilled about the idea. I feel the strong presence from before just ahead. What do you want to do? Keep going? Egyelőre még nem. Túl sok még itt a loot.
Everything's pretty standard.
Hogy hiányzik, hogy a kardomon utazhassak.
It's all clear.
Oh! Kristály!
Come on! This battle's ours.
Nem tudom, mit spawnolt a kristály, de legalább még előtte eltaláltuk.
Going for the weak spot!
Let's take charging in. The blade's end.
Evil souls of kings, give me strength!
Okay, to the front. I love this path.
Jó, ez egy jó kör volt.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Check me out. I'm better and stronger.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Aha, ezek kékek. Nagyon jó.
I'm right here.
That worked out. Keep it up. I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Ups. Jó. Au.
Come on.
Na.
Weak against this. Do it again.
Ahogy ti már vissza is jöttetek. Oké.
You got this. I knew you could do it.
Ezt a kristályt meghagyom, mert úgy néz ki, hogy nagyon jól lehet majd itt farmolni később.
We've put some distance
53. Ki kell Heismaynak? Hol a jegyzetem? Itt van. Tycoon és Dragoon.
My power swells forth. I have retained my edge.
Csak 15-ösig kell. Oké. és a Dragoon, amihez kellett a Knight.
Steady effort is key. I have retained my edge.
Illetve a Magic Knight kell. Talán az is 15-ösig.
I have retained my edge.
Amihez ugye kell a Knight maximumon.
Steady effort is key.
Egyelőre jó.
What now?
Tízesre kell csak a Magic Knight. Nagyon
I
jó.
see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
My power swells forth.
Az vajon meg lehet-e? Nem hiszem.
I have retained my edge. My power swells forth.
De!
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
So this is the power of the Dragoon. I will use this mastery to shoot through all foes who dare to face us. Leave the rear to me. I'm the only thing you need to focus on. The only thing you need to focus on is the future.
Steady effort is key.
Okay.
Yep, we're safe here.
Mellette nem fogunk tudni elmenni, akkor viszont kiveszem Basiliót a partiból. És... mondjuk Euphát. Egy.
It's all clear.
Oh,
No choice but to cut through them.
eljöttünk mellette.
How's that?
Szegény foga. Nem, azt most nem akarom üldözni.
Oh, a worthwhile discovery. Put it to good use.
Ha. Gyere ide.
Let's push through!
It's too late for
Give it my
you.
all.
Ninja! I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure. Watch me. This might sting.
Behold, I walk forward! I'll get some distance. Lend me your strength. We'll team up!
Ó, stanolva maradt. Nagyon jó.
To the fore! Warrior!
Not now.
Let's make an end of it! They die hard!
Az gyönyörű damage volt.
You hit their weakness. I've got just a dance for you.
You might say it's to die.
This is just what I need. Going for the weak spot.
It's okay. Charging in. I won't hold back. It's still up.
nem lett meg elsőre, pedig reménykedtem benne, de nem baj. Ez még dodge? Yes, good.
Beautiful dodge, Heismay!
I shall vanquish evil!
Szép crit.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone! We made short work of them!
Ready? Understood.
Nem hittem volna, hogy ilyenkor ember dobja a promptot. Na most nézzük meg, hogy mi van itt.
Ready?
Elnézést.
That's true.
Please, take care.
For real?
Wow! Oké. Nem is akar, hogy utazunk. Ez egy
Be careful.
kristály.
Is that...
Size of the thing, a melancholia crystal. It's bigger than anything we've ever seen. This aura feels so much more intense than anything else. Gallica speaks true. The scale of this magla is unlike anything we ever encountered. We must be careful. Kind of reminds me of the servant statues back in the palace. And that means there must be guards. Itt is van, csak emlegetned kellett.
Careful now.
Didn't take long.
Don't tell me.
Something about the flapping sound. I remember it. It can't be. Még egy sárkány.
Get ready.
Oh, nem. Egy human.
The human from the border fort?
Now accept your fate. You're going to your name, eh?
Can steal. Don't underestimate me.
Oh.
Dancer! This might sting!
Hányos szintűvel tudom,
I
hogy
walk a royal
vezetés.
path.
Ez annyira nem
We'll do this
tudom.
together! I'm counting on you!
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heismay!
I shall vanquish evil!
Let us... Some darker arts.
I call upon a royal soul! Going for the weak spot!
I will fight. Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance. Prince!
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heismay!
Time to go offensive. After me! Something else. I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
Do you think yourself equal to a Eugite's agility? Oh, power of kings!
Egyetértek. Nice. Nice.
I've got... Behold this power! Let's go!
Helpful isn't
Quite a boon!
Let's stay calm. I'm all prepared.
Na és most mennyit sebez a Royal Sword?
Not good.
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Semennyit. Oké, értem,
Quick,
értem.
knock them off again!
What can I do?
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Moving to the rear.
Strohl can't take any more! Someone heal him!
Deface me! I'm barely staying awake.
This'll be over. I'll show you! Let's
Behold,
keep it up!
I walk a royal path. Let's go. The blade's edge! Come on!
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back!
It's regenerated the headwind! Here comes another round of wind attacks!
Mert eddig mivel támadott?
Now accept your fate! Rancor!
Watch me! Yeah! Hit their weakness!
Behold.
Don't let us down, Junah!
Let me
I
help.
owe you. In the name of closing the distance.
Warrior!
Na nézzük.
Hack and slash.
Let us clean up this face me!
Ah, csodálatos. Csodálatos.
This behold this power! Magic, no secret arts! More apples? Quick, knock them off again!
Ez a taktika, Gallica, thank you.
By this power. I'll cut through!
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Ugyanaz a play-stól. Teljes mértékben ugyanaz.
See that?
Be neither power of kings, some darker arts.
I call upon a royal soul! This might sting!
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul!
Nice hit!
Oh,
Now
great!
Warrior!
Beautiful.
right on target!
Még egy
Nice
crit.
one, Strohl! More apples? Quick,
Obviously.
knock them off again! It regenerates the headwind! Here comes another round of wind attacks! Legs are back to normal! We'd only just taken them out! Healed! We've got to do something about those apples! Ow!
Face me! I show no mercy! Mandible bearing.
Watch me! How? Hit their weakness!
I will
Don't let
fight
up
with
now,
pride.
Junah.
We'll do this together.
Ja, ez még mindig csak one time.
Please allow me!
A tough one.
Can't afford to. No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Nagyon jó. Nagyon-nagyon jó. Mert mint ez nem one time volt, hanem van a nemi, de így is működött.
I've done it!
Yes, I've become stronger.
You did, Eupha. Good job, good job. We managed somehow. That was our third time fighting that human.
Reminds me.
Come to think of it, you said you encountered at the border fort. That would make it your first human foe. I still remember. I was useless against it then. Not much different from when Helia was my home bird. But things are different now. I'm different. I've got power enough to protect cities and the people in them.
Oh, definitely.
He'll take no more safe places from the people, not on my watch. We'll take Louis down. Your words resonate with all of us, lad.
Here we go.
All that's left is to destroy the crystal. Már is.
Just as I thought.
I don't sense as much magla. It seems it is of the same mechanism as the four statues in the royal palace. You believe it are like the king's servants? How do you mean?
I dare say.
An incredible flood of magla is corrupting this dreadful expanse. It seems that the crystals are made to absorb it, then to deliver and decant it elsewhere.
What?
Does that mean the strange melancholia crystals are feeding Louis' incredible magic power? If we burst the crystals up, that means less magic for Louis to play with, yeah?
Right.
It's certainly possible. There should be more crystals around. Let's find them. Alrighty. Azzal mehetünk vissza?
Look.
Something fell, and I can feel an incredible power in it. Hero King's sword.
This is...
A weapon. Seemed like it came out of that crystal. The fate that Magla curses through it. This is no ordinary piece of equipment. It far exceeds even Dracodios in quality. Why is such a thing here? It being in those ruins would be one thing, but this place was created by Louis, wasn't it? Perhaps these were within the royal scepter the whole time, in some sort of sealed form.
That reminds me.
That fairy at the Trail of the Dragon said something similar, didn't she? About how the royal scepter was crafted using the Hero King's legendary weapons. Akkor mindenkinek kapunk legendary itemeket, elpusztítjuk a kristályokat? Nagyon jó! Now that it's out of the crystal, we can use it for ourselves, right? I'm sure we could put weapons like that to use. 2 birds with 1 stone, chipping away at Louis' power while increasing our own. Let's press on and destroy those other crystals.
Let's go.
Ennyi? Jó.
Everything's pretty standard.
Nagyon fura, hogy a kamera felé futunk.
Everything's pretty standard.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this.
Kipróbálom, hogy mit jelent, ha alszunk. Úgyis visszatért már az összes szörny. Illetve... rosszabb, mint a Dragon's Legacy. Significant mana recovery while buffed. I mean, why not? Manára mindig szükségünk van, valljuk be. Na Resz, mi történik, ha alszunk? Hol vagy?
Oh-ho!
Yep.
Now then.
Oké, pontosan az, amiben reménykedtem. Nagyon-nagyon jó. Akkor én ezen a kezdő részen farmolni fogok egy darabig, pontosabban addig, amíg Heismaynek nem unlockolom a Royal Thief archetype-ot. És... itt nem tudom megnézni. Na mindegy. Nem tudom, ez mennyi idő lesz. Ha ilyen ütemben kapjuk az itemeket, illetve felszerelem az archetype XP-t adó dolgot, akkor remélhetőleg nem sok. Utána pedig nekilátunk a dungeon többi részének. Úgyhogy az valószínűleg egy hosszabb epizód lesz ismét. Köszönöm szépen, hogy velem tartottatok, és találkozunk legközelebb is. Sziasztok!